Hello and welcome to the only YouTube show that's more of a yuck bang than a mukbang. This is Michael Eats Things and Talks About It. Okay, and in case you're wondering, did I mispronounce any of those words? Sure.
Probably.
Yeah, well,
Knowing this show.
because we're all about not having any idea what's going on. Somebody feeds me buzzwords and I place them into the show. Pronounced correctly or not. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, this whole time, actually, I give him, like, blackbirds for him to read off. But the thing is, he can't read, so hasn't worked out that well.
I know, because you're like, no, he reads the product titles. And that's because I practice them way before we do the show. That's why there's only one episode a week, is because that's how long it takes me to practice these based on just the pictures. Then that's how I know the title.
That, and they just want to pay me more for 2 episodes a week.
Well,
2,000 an hour isn't bad, okay? You know, 2,000 an hour, it's manageable, right?
no, I'm already donating 800 pints of plasma a week in order to pay you, and they tell me that that's a lot.
I don't wonder you look cut these days. But you know what? You look good.
Yeah, I feel great. We're doing, what are we doing? Cookies. Cookies. We're doing cookies today. And again, it's kind of all over the place. And I'm going with probably the strangest one. This is something from Holland, which I have never tried anything from. And this is good. It's another country that's not any of the top countries I've been doing. And if I'm pronouncing this right, it's Stroopwafel, which sounds very German. And I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, because I don't know if the Holland people sound like that. I don't know if they pronounce things in German. I don't know anything about Holland. I don't know anything about Germany. So, you know, heck, I barely know anything about America. Oh, man, you know, to be illiterate, it's just amazing, because nothing bothers you. You don't know anything. Stay in school, kids. Don't be like me. Or else, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? A YouTube show with 37 followers and no money? Yeah, don't be like me.
It could be worse. It could be me.
No, be like him. He gets $1,000 an hour. And what does he do? Not edit. Anyway, we're doing this, and it's got an opening I can't open. All right, well, you know what? We're doing this the fun way. By the way, I guess before I do, don't hurt myself. There's a picture on the back that has me confounded. It shows one of these cookies, a cup of coffee, and then it's sitting on top of the cup of coffee. So I don't think you're supposed to drink coffee through it like it's a sieve. But I don't know the point of it. See, I can't read any of this. There's like no English on this at all. I'm not even sure where I got this. But yeah, so apparently it sits on top of a cup of coffee. And it has me confounded as why, unless the heat or steam from the coffee makes it softer. Could be. But since I don't drink coffee, we're going to try one of these the old-fashioned way. We're just going to eat one and hope for the best. Whoop. Oh, nope, that's fine. All right, let's put this away before before things go crazy. Ah, never mind. Don't do that. Okay, so we have this thing. All right, smells kind of like a graham cracker. Kind of. But it looks like a waffle, so that's kind of cool. Oh boy. But it's chewy. I wouldn't have expected that. It sticks to you. All right, on their own, it's a bit odd. It's very chewy. I would have thought for being a cookie it'd be more crumbly, but this is very chewy. I'm sensing honey. It might be honey flavored. Mmm. It is chewy. Alright, the picture does show what looks like honey dripping from it. It may be. Alright, eating this apparently the wrong way, it's still good. I like these. I wish I could give you some more information, except they're from Holland. So I'm assuming an import. If you can find these, I do recommend them. I don't know what they'd be like putting them on top of your cup of coffee. I have no idea what that would do or what it's supposed to do. I mean, maybe it makes them softer because they're very chewy, but solid. I mean, they're very, very tough, but they're good. I do like these. Mmm. Well, they're chewy. All right, I'm going to eat these, but I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee, so I'll never eat these the correct way. Excuse me. Sorry, the old cancer is starting to act up again. Hey, I'm old. You don't know. All right, what are we trying? We're going to wait on this. We're going to try Parle-G original. What is that? Original. I can't read this. The writing is too small. I need better glasses. There it is. All right. You know, I should have never smoked in high school. Kids, don't start smoking. And if you are smoking, stop. It won't do you any good. It'll stunt your growth. Like me, I should be 12 feet tall now, but because I smoked, I'm a mere 6 feet. It's very disappointing, by the way. My parents had high hopes I'd be a basketball player. And now look at me. I'm a YouTuber. I've shamed my family. Oh. Okay, this says original Gluco cookies. I don't know what that is. Okay, but they're cookies. This is an export pack. So it was exported from, I'm assuming, this is another Mexican thing. Cookies. Product of Mexico, yes. See? I do know a few countries. Mainly I know the countries that blocked me entrance. So yeah, they won't allow me in. Mainly because they've watched the show and man, that's really hurt me in the world favoritism department. Really, I'm you know, Asia. No, they don't want me. Now Holland will eventually probably not be too happy, and from the previous episodes, Canada. So I don't think I'll be allowed anywhere in the world. All right, these cookies smell like cookies. If you know general cookie smell. And they taste like general cookies. Kind of like a molasses flavor, or I mean, not quite gingerbread, so like more of a molasses or a dang it, what is that? A graham, kind of a graham kind of thing. Does it have anything like that in them? I don't think so. This is vanilla, so yeah, kind of a vanilla cookie too, I guess. So yeah, they're just kind of a general cookie. It's fine. Again, this is kind of something for like little kids too. If you want them to have just a little kind of a generic cookie, this is fine for little kids. And for adults too. I mean, you know, it's not just limited to kids, and it's okay. I'm certainly going to eat the rest of these eventually. It's fine, but it's not. It's not like that's going to wow you. just kind of a, you know, a general light fine cookie. Like if you're having a tea, you know, and tea and biscuits, you know, you'd have these. This is something that's good for a side like that. Or I guess coffee, but I don't know if people generally have cookies with coffee. You know, I always had a cigarette because I knew health. Although I don't smoke anymore. Or anymore. Because I decided I wanted a long life. And what am I doing with that long life? You guessed it, a YouTube show. Because again, I know how things work. I know what I wanted to do in the last days of my life. And that's be a YouTuber. Because I had nothing else I could accomplish. You know what, with having no skills. Oh, and the last thing we got. From Dewey's Bakery. Peanut butter. The original thin cookie. More cookies, more joy. All right. And who doesn't like a peanut butter flavored cookie? And look at that. You get 2 packs of these. So that is a pretty decent amount. Oh, at Dewey's Bakery, we bake to make every day a little sweeter for everyone. 100% real ingredients. Thin cookie, big flavor. Boy, they've got a lot of stuff to read on their boxes. Okay, I do not need glasses for this. Wow, instantly you do get that cookie peanut butter smell. It's not like peanut butter, but it's the cookie peanut butter smell. And they are very thin. And they are peanut butter. But a bit odd. They are peanut buttery, but it's, you know, it could just be me. I've eaten a lot of stuff and I think I'm a little out of whack anymore. I mean, you know, or I guess not any different than I already am. They're peanut buttery, but it's like I don't know. I'm terrible at this. So if you like this content, I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm going to be there any minute now. Maybe it's a peanut butter I'm not used to, like fried peanut butter or baked peanut butter that I'm just not used to. Now it's still good. But it's kind of different than what I'm used to in peanut butter cookies. Because these are crunchy and I'm used to the soft peanut butter that tastes a little bit more like a peanut butter cookie that I'm used to. These are still good. Don't get me wrong on that. I still recommend these. It's just not quite what I'm used to. But you do taste the peanut butter. So there is truth in advertising. These are definitely peanut butter cookies. You do taste the peanut butter. These are good. I'm going to eat these. Some stuff does end up in the garbage.
Or the carpet.
Yeah, well, I try not to add too much in the carpet. But these are a recommend. These ones are a fine, just kind of general cookie that's good for little kids. You know, or as a side if you're like having you know, some tea or something and you just want a little cookie with it. Those are good. The waffles are definitely good. I kind of wish I could eat them like the picture shows, but again, I don't drink coffee, so that, you know, wouldn't happen anyway. They're good on their own, but I really, you know, maybe I'll look these up because, you know, I don't look up anything online because that would give me knowledge, behind the scenes knowledge of stuff, and I want these to be my first impressions. So I didn't know anything about this. So I'll look it up later and have the person who writes the descriptions maybe add something to them, I guess. If there is anything I can add about how they're supposed to be eaten. Anyway, like I alluded to earlier, if you like this content, please like and subscribe. Because that's my show, and thank you very much for viewing. All right, I'll be back with a lot of candy reviews because I've got a bag full of candy, and we hardly did any candy this time. I wanted to focus more on non-candy stuff because candy, there's too much candy. Anywho, all right, I'll catch you later, and see you all